Anybody who's Facebook friends with me knows that I also went to the tallest lighthouse in Florida. It was 203 steps, and I was terrified. And I was not the only one that was terrified. I went to countless restaurants, stores, museums, marinas, beaches. Even with all the fun and exciting things we were doing, I still felt homesick for my church. It's hard to be away from home. And it was really great that I had a place to go that reminded me of my church, and especially reminded me of Father George. And believe it or not, that place was actually the Lighthouse. When I was at the Lighthouse, I was scared, and I received comfort, and I was uncertain, and I received encouragement. And I felt shy around all those people, and I was made to feel welcome. In particular, I came across a man and his son who were obviously of a different faith than us, and I was praying loudly in a way that made it obvious that I was a Christian. And that father and their son, they just seemingly ignored what was different about us and told me that the climb was worth it, and his son gave us a really big smile. And I was shocked at the way all of those people, every one of them, complete strangers, they all had something nice to say. I didn't pass a single person that didn't have a nice word to say. I think Holy Apostles is like that lighthouse. And our church needs to be always like that lighthouse, because we are a beacon of faith to the people of this community and many surrounding communities. And people come here to seek out the faith, and in some churches find that the people can be unwelcoming, and in some cases downright rude. And I know from experience that this pushes these inquirers away, maybe even from the faith altogether. I myself, I left the Catholic Church not over dogmatic reasons, but because I was ostracized for having my Matthew before I was married. Now I came to Holy Apostles because of dogmatic issues, but I stayed because of the way that I was treated, because of the way that my family was treated. In particular, Father George, he went out of his way to talk to me about, what brought me here and what my intentions were, and he asked how he could help. And the first time I came on a Saturday night, and I snuck out early, so I wouldn't have to talk to anyone. But I came back the next Saturday night, and Father George, having seen me the week before, and not gotten the chance to talk to me, he came out from the altar and he told everyone here how excited he was to talk to me. Because I don't think that he can imagine having a visitor that he didn't personally welcome. Now, some of us might hesitate to approach a visitor because we don't want to seem pushy. And I would say that greeting someone, it only makes yourself available as a resource to learn about our faith. I'm not very good at striking up a conversation with a stranger. But after visiting the Lighthouse, I see that the whole conversation is not necessary. And really, all you need is a smile, a small word of encouragement, a pat on the back. Any of these things can make a really big difference. Please, when we come to church, greet each other, smile, nod, acknowledge one another. Not just the first time we come, not just in the first month, but always. And when somebody new comes, make them feel welcome in the same way that you make each other feel welcome. We're all brothers and sisters in Christ, and we don't need anything else in common to make someone feel welcome. And it could make the difference between somebody being able to experience this faith or somebody leaving dejected. Just having the intent to be welcoming is not enough. Saying that we're welcoming, that's not enough. We need to take action. And I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for the way you've made me feel welcome, my family feel welcome. Not just when I first got here, but the whole time that we've been here. And I feel like I had a bad experience while I was away, where I felt really unwelcome in a place where I felt I should have felt the most at home. And I feel God gave me that experience at the Lighthouse just to show me the goodness of people and what that can do for you and how that can make you feel. But thank you all. God bless you.